Boom. Here it is. The rise of single, lonely men. Dating apps and a drastically changing relationship landscape. Dating opportunities for heterosexual men are diminishing as relationship standards rise. Gee, I wonder whose fault that is.
Yep. And they've risen to the point of absurdity.
Yep. Men represent approximately 62% of dating app users, lowering their chances for matches. Men need to address skill deficits to meet healthier relationship expectations.
Oh, really?
Gee, I wonder what point of view this article is being written from.
Well, first of all, I'm going to tell you right now, they're going to blame it on men, just like everything is our fault.
Always.
All right. Now, I got some bad news for you ladies. If you're 25 and you're a size 18, or if you're a size 18 when you were 18 years old, guess what? You pretty much automatically took yourself out of the running for an 8, 9, or 10.
Yep.
If you run a few, dump some weight, maybe you'll pull a 6. But if you're waiting around for the 8, 9, and 10, I can't wait to laugh at you when I'm dead. Because I'm not planning to be here, and when I'm ultra old.
No,
I
you're
mean,
on
I'm
the 65 and out plan.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm on the 65 out plan. Are you crazy?
I mean, I see what the food that you come in here with.
Yeah, I know.
When it's not Boffs, it's like Del Taco, pizza, Tubby subs. And then I'm upstairs. Hey, Pop, you want a bacon-wrapped jalapeno? No, I'm good.
Yeah, I got you. I need to clean up my diet. I got it.
You want some Brussels sprouts, Pop? No, dude, it's rabbit food. Give me some real food. It needs to have a mother and preferably kill with a bat.
Yeah. Well, I can say I'm down 25 pounds. Yeah, I'm like, my body weight fluctuates between 196 and 206 now. Instead of 220 to 225-ish, which was actually 232.
Well, I do think that the drastic decrease in certain intakes may have something to do with it.
That's pretty much, well, I think that was like...
Well, you were doing like sometimes 7 shots a night just to go to sleep.
Yeah,
and that's bad.
That's bad. That's 7 fingers.
Your liver's down here like, hey, bro.
Yeah.
Trying to work here.
7 fingers. It means you need a new wife and a new girlfriend.
I'm not even going to touch that one.
Hey, look, I'm just saying, if when you get married, you only need 1 finger and everything's great. As time progresses, before you can go to bed, you got to drink 4 fingers of whiskey, and to satisfy the woman, she needs a 4-finger flutter kick down there.
Yeah, that's a unit of measurement. Just so we're clear, it's not what Pop likes to do on the weekends.
Yeah,
like Moon River, using the whole fist there, Doc.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. What do I know?
What do I know? That's pretty much how it goes. Younger and middle-aged men are the loneliest they have been in generations, and it's probably going to get worse.
Yes. Probably.
This is not my typical rosy view of relationships, but a reality nonetheless. Over the last 30 years, men have become a larger portion of that growing group of long-term single people. And while you don't actually need to be in a relationship to be happy, men typically are happier and healthier when partnered. That's a matter of opinion, and it's very subjective.
Well, it all depends who the partner is.
Exactly.
Because even if you stay married, you have like a 20 to 25% chance of being maybe happy.
Yeah.
I mean, that covers happy to maybe happy.
There are very few happily married couples.
The other 2/3 literally are waiting to die.
Sogo says that your ex can take 7 fingers, allegedly.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Bravo. That number's on the light side. I was thinking like 21 fingers.
Well, probably, one of those chicks who could be in those disgusting movies that you would have, shipped over to the motor pool in a Foot Locker, where the bald dude just wrenches the whole thing aside with the jaws of life and then sticks his whole head in.
Unfortunately, that kind of stuff does exist.
Yeah.
I mean, if we can think of it, there's a porn category.
Rule 34.
You know what? We should probably plan another stream strictly for alt tech, where all we do is go to Pornhub and look at all the different shit.
We can't even do that on new tech.
Oh, we can't?
Like, no.
That might just have to be a 100% supporter thing.
I don't know. We could talk to Amr maybe about doing that unlisted on MGTOW. Even Amr might be like, I don't know, man.
All right.
I'm trying to run a respectable business here. The fuck you doing?
I've tried to get our videos on Pornhub for like 3 years. I just can't get anywhere.
No. You need your own payment processor and preferably naked women.
Yeah, well, I'm not. This is way more drama than I'm ready to sign up for.
Amen to that.
Listen, when you get to a certain age, your tolerance level for ignorance and dumb shit and ass baggery goes to pretty much
an all-time
zero.
low. All-time low.
Yeah,
Every year, my tolerance gets a little less, and my allergy to it a little worse.
Yeah, and I've noticed I have a large contingent of friends that are just sheeple. And like literally, I'll get like a text or a call from a dude, and he'll be going off about fucking some bullshit, and I'll be like, what? Like, it's always like, well, that Trump motherfucker needs to just go away and just crawl into a hole and die.
He's like, not helping the middle class.
I'm going to be honest here. Not a fan of Trump. What I am a fan of is the fact that he got elected and showed all of America exactly what's happening at our highest levels of government. It's completely corrupt.
And I would vote for him again just because the people that I know
$2 gas.
They want to abuse me and they want me to live in the pod and eat the bugs. They're terrified of him. That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
Like, okay, this is the guy you don't like? Done.
Yeah. Well, first of all, lowest unemployment rate for minorities in all of the United States history.
Yep.
Booming economy. The guy had was it 5 or 6 pages of accomplishments he did in just the short amount of time he was there. And the other side threw every dirty trick they could at him, and they're still doing it.
Yep.
So.
But fuck them.
Yeah. Fuck them.
Fuck them. Back to the article here.
There we go.
Here are 3 broad trends in the relationship landscape that suggest heterosexual men are in for a rough road. Dating apps. Whether you're just starting to date or you've recently divorced and dating again, dating apps are a huge driver of new romantic connections. The only problem is that upwards of 62% of users are men, and many women are overwhelmed with how many options they have. This is the closest thing that we have seen to a truthful statement in this article.
Overwhelmed with the options they have. What that means is there's a forest of cocks, and they can't navigate it.
Just like this.
Ah, you bastard. I'm serious. There's a forest of cocks. They have to slap their way through or beat off just to get to where they want to go.
Yep. Relationship standards. With so many options, it's not surprising that women are increasingly selective. And so here's more. So they hint at what the truth about this really is, but they're still placing all the responsibility and accountability on men.
Yep.
I do a live TikTok show at a Better Love Project and speak with hundreds of audience members every week.
I should troll this bitch.
Yes. It's the dude, actually, who wrote this.
Well, he's still a bitch.
Yes, he is. I hear recurring dating themes from women between the ages of 25 and 45. They prefer men who are emotionally available. No, you don't. Good communicators. No, you don't. And share similar values. See, women wonder why men get angry at the dating market. And they just fall back on the typical thing. You can't get laid, you get a small penis, you must
somebody
be gay,
hurt you, blah.
You're an incel. Yeah, they love the incel thing.
Istophobe, igot.
That's their newest golden gun.
Yep.
But what they are failing to realize is that if it wasn't for the constant, mindless yammering and lies coming from women, because it would be one thing if it wasn't a righteous anger, but women will swear on a stack of Bibles that they want a nice man who's emotionally available and a good communicator and all that stuff.
Yep.
But they're not telling the truth. Because they know that the truth makes them look bad. They want dudes that make them fight for their affection. which is why they go out and they bang the dude that doesn't text him back the one time he texts them back. And we see this, and the older we get, we see it more, and it pisses us off because we realized how much time we wasted trying to be that guy in our younger years.
I saw this trend when I was in high school. Literally, like the women in my class. I was a pariah all the way through high school. And literally, like the women my age in high school were all singing the blues when they were seniors because all of the men they liked had graduated and they're all on their own. And quite a few of them, single, childless, never married.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you'd like to join Pop for Supporters Sundays, consider making a donation on Locals, Patreon, or Subscribe Star.